Okay, so I'm going to, there we go. You know, you have to stop talking. Um,
I was like, crap, she just posted. Crap, I gotta go. Bye, Sam.
okay. So I'm not going to try to keep you guys too long tonight, but I wanted to kind of tell you guys some things that Samantha, another director, and I have been doing this month of how we've been booking parties. Even though we haven't been calling them parties, we have been calling them shopping links, which y'all have probably heard before. But we sat down and we kind of figured out how we were going to go about doing this. And so I'm going to share my screen. And if at any point there is confusion or you're not sure about how you're going to go about doing this, please stop me and ask all the questions, because if you have a question, someone else is going to have the question. So let's see. I guess this one. All right. So we kind of already typed it up, and this is the verbiage that we've been using with our host. And you of course can make it sound like you, but this kind of gives you a baseline to go off of. So we don't use the word party. We stay away from that as far as possible, and we try to incorporate our VIP groups as much as we possibly can. So right now we're both really focusing on babying the customers that we already have and really taking good care and customer service of them. So where we're spending most of our time throughout the month is in our VIP group to make sure that the customers that we have are really well taken care of. At the same time, we do know that we do have to be partying and gaining new customers and gaining our PRB. So we're trying to combine the two by partying in our VIP group. So there is no separate groups per host. Everything is done all in one place. And I'll kind of show you guys what that looks like here in just a minute. So the verbiage that we're using is right off the bat, and this is a very much give and take. When you're talking with someone, it is not a here's all this information, tell me yes or no, and then I'll set you up a party link. It is very much having short little conversations so that you're not overwhelming someone, and giving them a chance to think on the question that you're asking them, and then going forward with what their reply is. So first message that you would send is, hey, oh, that's not the right one. All right. So the first question that you're going to ask is, hey friends, next week I'm going to be setting up some, I don't know how to turn that off. Let me exit out. Okay. Hey friend, next week I'll be setting up some rewards link for, I guess I should take out Samantha Smelly Friends. You can do whatever VIP group name you have. Mine is actually Scentshine Friends, to help y'all get some free Scentsy from the new catalog. Would you want one? That's all you ask. Very short, very simple. Everybody that I've asked so far this month has not told me no. So if it says yes, okay, I'll let you know once I get it set up. That gives you some time to go set up the things that you want to set up. So your next message is, hey, I've got your rewards link set up. I made this cute little website for you. Send me a picture of yourself that you like so that I can customize it. And I actually combined these two right here. I went ahead and said, also, could you tell me one thing that you love about Scentsy and why? It can be general or a favorite product or smell. Now I'm going to show you what we do with these. So in Canva, we created our landing pages. If you don't know what a landing page is, we've trained on that before. Go YouTube it with Kimberly Pluto. It is extremely easy. Walk step by step through it. Don't be overwhelmed by it. But this is basically what it looks like. A little bit. So I took my host picture. I put in what she said about Scentsy right here. This links to the new catalog. It's a flip book. This links to her personal shopping link. This is to request a sample pack from me. This is not something that you have to do, but I send out sample packs to her guests. So that links to a job form for them to request that. And then play games and win prizes is for them to join my VIP group. So this is what I set up for them. All right, back to verbiage. Okay, so once I get that information for them, I set up their Canva landing page. And then I say, okay, last question. Since our Sunshine VIP group is so much fun because they're in my VIP group, they know how we party, they know the fun that we have there. Would you want to invite a few friends to play games and try to win some prizes this month? Not putting a time limit on their personal shopping link because personal shopping links can be open for 90 days. I'm not telling them that, but if they need more time to collect orders, then they can. But I'm not telling them, oh, you have a week to party and then we'll gather orders and then you'll get host rewards. I'm not doing that. I'm allowing them to have as much time as they need to collect those orders. If they are not already in my VIP group, then you can ask these questions. Okay, last question, and I have two options for you. On your mini website, I'm going to have a link for games and prizes. Do you want to A, invite a few friends to the Sunshine VIP groups to play and win? We're doing a weekly drawing and playing The Price is Right. It's actually called The Cost is Right. Or have a link to play and win some stuff off of Facebook. That is a whole other training that I'll go into, but you can say, or just have them shop your link that you send them. When they say yes to inviting their guests, then you say, awesome. Thanks so much for recommending me to your peeps. Here's your reward link. When you click the link, it will take you to your mini website where you and your friends will be able to flip the catalog, shop where you'll get all the credit, get a free sample pack, join the VIP group. I'm rushing through this, y'all can read it. Win prizes and contact me if you need be. You can share this on Facebook, text, or people verbally, however you would like. As the orders pile up, you'll collect the rewards, take a peek, and let me know if it looks okay on your end. So then you'll send them the link. And then on this same page, we have verbiage of what you can send to them once they say that their link looks okay. And basically it's, here's what you can say to invite your friends to the group, make it sound like you. And basically it says if they say no, that they don't want to invite, still send them a link and say, okay, no worries. I set up this rewards link to do some fall shopping. If you happen to need anything, use my link and we can both get presents. You can also flip through the catalog and request samples. So it's very easy breezy, no pushy sales language. And then you say, oh, and I'll be working on a smell and tell package for you next week so that you'll have some things to post about. So what we are doing, and all this can be done in your budget. You can take as little or as much of what we are doing to fit your business. I am sending a box that is this size with some little stuffing in it, and it's literally going to have probably like 6 samples in it in a scent circle. And I don't have them done up yet. It's on my list this week, but I'm doing little envelopes that has wax cash on the front of it. And inside of it says, basically, snap a photo of you using the sample and your review and post it in the VIP group, and you'll earn this much wax cash. I want the people that's partying with me this month to use the products and post it in the VIP group. So people see other people using Scentsy, what they think of it, their guests see them using it. They see what it's like to party with me. They see that they get to try things for free. And it's not just me posting Scentsy, it's other people posting Scentsy in my VIP group. So not only are their guests getting to see it, but my regular customers and VIPs get to see it. So that's going out there. So if they say no to inviting their peeps to your VIP group, then you can reply, okay, here's your reward link. When you click the link, it will take you to your website where you and your friends will be able to same thing with the catalog, all that. You can share it on Facebook. If you need some verbiage to send some text out, you can say, hey, I'm doing some fall shopping with my Scentsy lady. Highly recommended. She spoils me. If you need to smell good, please check out my rewards link. So it's really easy breezy. And then you're just going to do your basic follow-up that you would do with normal hosts. That's the part we don't have typed up yet because this is a working progress of all of this. And we're figuring out as it goes along. Right now, people are focused on back to school. They are focused on school supplies, all those things that we've all been discussing. People aren't quite in the frame of mind of doing fall stuff. So how can we still party with our guests without making it seem like a party, but also spoil your current customers at the same time? So this is basically what we're doing for right now. I felt like there was a portion I was going to show you guys. Oh, I was going to show you on my VIP group. Okay. So I don't completely have my VIP group kind of up and go. I mean, I do, but I don't have the games posted yet. But you guys can at least see kind of what my VIP group looks like. So I did set up guides that basically welcome new friends, what to do here, what's Scentsy, and how does our warmers work. That is where I post, I send all of my new people when they join. I message them and I say, go check out the guides. It tells you exactly what to do. So basically it tells them about me. It tells them how to shop and where to go, and then about warmers and stuff. And then I went ahead and instead of doing a typical party where you'll post warmers and wax and diffusers, all that, I'm having to move you guys around. All that is in my albums. So I created albums for every category. I even have some for my mystery boxes. I have, what's a different one that I have? Let's see, air purifiers, Scentsy Club, side gig thing. So that's where I have like the August join special. That's where I have all the host kit pictures. I'm even going to be posting some of the benefits of me doing Scentsy. So pictures of me with the team, any fun things that we've done. Yes, Misty.
So do you put a description anywhere that tells them about what they're like? If you click on one of those albums, does it give them a description?
Yes. So if it clicks on a picture, there's a description over to the side. This one does not have the description. But like I said, I'm still adding stuff to it. Let me find
So
one.
like, do you do that with each photo or no?
I don't do it with each photo. It depends on what it is. Like no, it wasn't the sense. There was
'Cause
like,
I think that's where I'm kind of getting lost. Cause like we make a post, we put a, photo on it. And then I'm like, okay, so if I put it in an album, where does the description actually go?
so like this one right here. Okay, never mind, not that one. Okay. Hold on. Does this one have it? Okay. I find one. There was one, several in here that I did. Maybe they didn't save. I thought these did. I had descriptions, all these. It would show up right here as your description. And I thought
Okay.
I had titled all these, but these may be the new ones that I added.
So are you just creating the album first and then going back and editing them
Yeah.
basically?
See, like this one.
Okay.
This has Stargaze.
Okay.
So yeah, I did add names to them, but I mean, like the wax one that I did already has a nuisance. It already has the scent descriptions on them and the name, so I didn't have to add that. So it just depended on what it was. If anything, it lets them see what Scentsy looks like if they don't take the time to go click over onto the website. They can at least see what we have to offer. So I did gift bundle ideas so that they could see like different gift bundles that they could order if they wanted one. I did while supplies last. So this is our limited time stuff that could sell out. So I went ahead and set that up. And then as far as my VIP group goes, I have an announcement here, and I'm going to be changing this here in just a little bit. This right here is a link to all of my party links. So if someone clicks on this, this is what it looks like. So it says, who are you shopping with today? Just click their name and add to cart. So these are all of my hosts for the month. And then it also has just my VIP link right here. This is a landing page. It is super easy to make. I literally just typed all this up, clicked right there and add the link. It's super, super easy. But what I want to do is list all of my hosts in here and put why they love Scentsy as well, and put their links to it. But that's my announcement. And then as far as my VIP group goes, I am doing an 80s theme. I don't know if you can tell. It's all 80s themed up here. But so everything that I'm posting today, like this is Welcome to Berry Rock, you know, Fraggle Rock from the 80s. This has to do with our vanilla blackberry scent that's coming out. What else have I got posted? Maybe I should show you guys. Oh, picture my husband took. All right, so this was our spy theme that we had going on. Fraggle Rock, what's your favorite show from the 80s? And then I had just posted some warmers. Like I just did this quick little video of me putting together my scent packs. So everybody just gets a taste of what Scentsy has. I announced on Friday that we're having the party. I did this post with different wax. And then this kind of goes into setting up the albums. But what I have scheduled, where are all my scheduled posts? Oh, where's my scheduled post? Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to change who I am. Did you know you can change that if you have your business page link? Aha, there's my scheduled posts. Okay, so
Oh no.
what's I can't do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Every time I do it, it flips it back over to my business page. It won't stay on my personal Facebook.
So I just have interactive posts like this. So the old TV, I've got talking about the Avon lady where it says, you know, top 10 reasons to join Scentsy. I'm so glad that I don't have to wear pantyhose and a uniform. Then I go into talking about bricks. This was totally Samantha's idea, by the way. Holding the brick phone. And then we go right into talking about our bricks and the scent bricks. And then, of course, the vacuum cleaner. And then we'll play the Price is Right. We're not calling it the Price is Right because that's copyright.
Hey, so question.
Yes.
Isn't the members club jacket, wasn't that in the 80s?
Probably.
You could do that with Scentsy Club.
There you go. Now I got an idea to work with.
It's the only one I got for you.
So if you kind of take your month and look how easy it was to theme it. It's not anything extravagant that you're doing to theme your month, but it just makes it fun for your VIPs. So we're going to do a basic moms theme to where it's going to be more like Starbucks coffee and pumpkin spice and, you know, all that type of thing. And, you know, how crazy it is to be a mom, messy bun, that type of stuff. And then we're going to do a slumber party theme. I have a kid that shall not be named party that I'm going to be, our theme that I'm going to be doing in October. So pick a theme and you can go off of people's mystery crates. If you go to Go Party Scripts, there's tons of themes on there that you can just look at and say, oh, that theme sounds kind of cool. What can I find on Pinterest to post about, or funny memes, you know, things like that. And if you can't come up with games for your Friday nights, we're only playing 2 Friday nights. But just do bingo. If you have to just do bingo, do something. Reward your VIPs. Play some sort of game at least once a week. Do a raffle once a month for those that post in your VIP group. If you're wanting, this kind of goes over into spoiling your VIPs, but it doesn't have to be anything big. It can just be sending them a little packet of samples. But do a raffle for like your top 10 contributors to your VIP group. Or you know, if you have like a week-long interactive post to where whoever comments on that goes into a raffle. What was the other thing I was gonna say? If people share their Scentsy on your VIP group, do a raffle for those people and reward those people. Reward behavior you want repeated. That's what you want to reward, because the more that you reward that, the more people will catch on. Oh, if I participate in this, then I'll have fun, but I'll also get something free out of it. I don't reward everything, but I try to do at least one raffle a week or every other week now. And it seems to raise my interaction a whole lot. Reach out to 1 or 2 people of your customers and find what I call moderators. That's something that we discussed at reunion. Find 2 people that will post something other than Scentsy, or maybe post that they're changing their wax, something other than you. And me just doing that with 1 person this month, I can already see my customers are starting to post more. So if you can find 1 or 2 people to start interacting on your posts, and I'm just told them I would give them a Scent of the Month wax bar for free if they would pick 1 or 2 days out of the week to post. Thank you, Misty. And it's working. It's working. So those little small slight changes, nothing that we did with the shopping link is anything different than what you've heard people talk about. But sometimes just sitting down and actually writing out the wording and figuring out how you're going to talk to people in just a very non-salesy, pushy way can have such a huge impact on people saying yes and what they do. Are we going to get tons of sales off this? We don't know yet. But would I have gotten parties if I would have went to people and said, hey, do you want to host a party with me this month and invite your friends to Facebook? I guarantee you most of those people probably would have said no to me. So at least have yeses. I have shopping links set up. I've got clicks on them because I can see that clicks are happening. So people are seeing them. So now I just have to go through the process of following up, making sure I'm host coaching properly and following up with my host, and my host following up with their guests to make sure that we get orders in. Then that's when you have the conversation of them joining your team, because that's the biggest goal this month, is that you have people joining your team. So people will join your team more than likely if they have a successful party. So it's up to you to make sure that you're working with them closely to have a successful party. Any questions? I kept it under 30 minutes, but it's good.
Job. I have a suggestion.
Sure, go for it.
So for anybody that did not make it down to SFR, I noticed in your team that you've posted all of the pictures, and I think that everybody needs to post that out on their personal Facebook. Even if they didn't go, you can post something to the fact of, I wasn't able to attend this year, but I'll be non-virtual next year and I will be there. This is what happened at our SFR retreat, to show people the sisterhood that we get and the things that we do for each other. I think that that would be a really good idea.
Yes, I completely agree. I know that there are not many that shared those photos and didn't talk about their experience or talk about what it was like to be on that team. To be on a team that does those type of things, because guys, not every team does those type of things. I mean, we're very blessed to be. There are many people in the Scentsy community that do those things, but there are many people that do not do those things.
My
So
team didn't.
yeah, so
That's why I was there.
and I don't mean that there are people that don't show up. I mean, there are leaders that just don't put those type of things on. So I'm not calling myself out. I do it because I want you guys to have that experience, because it's such an impact on your business. But you need to share that, because some people are not looking for a paycheck, they're looking for a community. And if you're not sharing that, then it's not appealing to people. Same thing goes for recognition. I do not want y'all sharing recognition because I want to thank you. but hardly anybody on our team goes and posts when they receive things in the mail, even though I don't send huge gifts. It's something, and people do not get recognition in their jobs. And we are in a world right now where everybody is miserable and unhappy and not wanting to be at work, and they are not getting recognized for all the hard work that they're putting in. And even though it's just a postcard or it's just a piece of candy or just a gift card, you guys showing that, it will speak to someone that thrives. Their love language is recognition. My love language is recognition. So I like being a part of a company that rewards me, and I like seeing my name, even if it's really, really tiny on a list. I like seeing my name on a list of like 50 people or 500 people. I don't care. It's valuable to me that I worked hard and I got recognized for it, because not a lot of people have that. So those are the type of things you should be sharing. Go share it.
Yeah, that is one of the things that and it's been polled before in companies, people who actually do have to punch a clock. What is the one thing that you wish that you received more of? Was it more pay? Was it recognition? Anything? And most of it was recognition. When Scentsy sends you something, take a picture of it. It doesn't have to be anything lavish. If you get a charm in, you don't even have to take it out. Just take a picture of it in the package.
Yeah.
I've done videos of just showing all of my charms. Anything that you get to show someone that someone, no matter who it is, whether it's Scentsy, whether it's your leader, whether it's your director or your SSD, doesn't matter who it is. If you're showing them that you're being recognized, even for the smallest accomplishment, that's going to make them question, oh, well, if I do this, I might actually get recognized for something. I don't get that at my day job.
Yeah.
And so share it.
And it does something else for people. It lets people see that you're taking your business seriously. It lets them know that you're working your business, and
Yes.
people will support people that are working their business. Amber had a question.
Okay, so y'all have to excuse me if I'm breathing heavy. I'm at the gym. But totally attending Zoom at the gym. Question is, you said something about a vacuum cleaner earlier on a part. What is that? I need answers.
Okay, so obviously you're working out. Literally, it was just a picture of a vacuum cleaner, and it was, did you own one of these when you were a child? And did you even know how to work it? So that's all it was. But there are going to be things in the Cost is Right game, and I will post that probably next month in the team page, but it will be basically how the Price is Right is run, where images will be put up and they have to bet, or whatever you call it, guess the price on the item. I feel like I needed to go watch The Price is Right again to be able to play this game, because I don't remember it. I mean, I remember it, but I'm like,
It's the
I know
closest
you.
one wins, but you can't go over
Yeah, I just know that you're supposed to say $1. I mean, just say $1.
$1. The dollar.
I zoomed in, but I didn't know if I missed something or what. So
Yeah.
I figured I'd ask.
And Rima, yes, the verbiage, I am going to be editing just a little bit, and then I will be posting that in the team page this week. So
Would that be on the team page or Drive?
I'm going to actually post it as a PDF in the team page.
Okay.
And then it will also be in the team drive if anybody wants to be able to edit it. So, all right. Well, if no one else has any questions, I wanted to keep this kind of short, but I don't know. I was reading something on there, but I hope that y'all can take this and use.
Oh, what I was going to say on our Marco Polo a minute ago. So about sales, when I was looking in the directors group, I got totally sidetracked. One of the girls said that she was doing a flash sale in her VIP group, but she was only doing clearance items because it's already marked down. So you don't actually have to do a flash sale, but you're showcasing a flash sale of the clearance items that are left, if anybody would like that idea.
Yeah, and you can definitely tie that in, especially with the 80s Price is Right theme. And what she said was she went and looked at all the clearance items. She found real life photos, and that's what she posted in her VIP group, or actually she did a private event. But I would recommend doing your VIP group and just let them know that there are limited quantities and they only have a short amount of time to say yes, they want it. It makes a demand feature to your sale, and they only have 24 hours to say yes, I want it, or no, I don't. And you can even limit it to like an hour where you post, 10 items and they have an hour to claim it or it's gone at that price. They don't know it's on clearance. Who looks on clearance? Nobody looks on clearance.
That's what the 31 parties do. So she does, like we do with Visly, and they automatically post kind of like with the scheduled post. And then she actually goes live at like 8 o'clock for 1 hour. So she's physically in the group, she's posting things, she's answering questions. So that could be something that everybody would do, is like a live party, not going live, but being present in your party for 1 hour dedicated to it, answering questions, posting things and stuff like that.
Yeah, because the Price is Right that we're doing is not a live event. So those that are a little bit more, I don't want to go live, it is just a posting. And so the same thing with the clearance flash sale. It can be just you posting. I think that you'd probably get some more interaction maybe if you were live at the same time as posting going on and letting them know she numbered the post, which we're getting a little off subject, but
Sorry.
no, it's okay. She numbered the post. And so she was like, okay, number 1 just posted, who's going to go claim it? There's limited quantities. And I mean, shoot, if you wanted to set it at 5 or 7, or, you can make up your quantities and just be like, I got 6 of these available. Who wants to claim them before they're gone? You only have an hour to claim it. So make it a supply and demand. That's the word. Supply and demand.
Yeah, don't tell them there's 20, because there might not actually be 20 by the time they put in their order.
Nope, may not. It may sell out at 1. So, but okay. All right, guys. I will post verbiage tomorrow, and I hope that you guys will take it and utilize it as much as you possibly can, and have a really successful August.
You too. Bye, Rachel. Thank you. Bye, everybody.